Hello and welcome back to the vlog. I am filming late again. It's just things keep popping up, but I'm trying really hard not to miss any weeks. So it is real time Sunday, the day before I post the vlog. And I am 18 weeks pregnant on Tuesday. Tuesday is like the magical turn date. Our fridge is full of pictures. It says 16 weeks because the ones we bought only go every 2 weeks. So we'll put the 18-week one up Tuesday. Lots of exciting things happening around here that I wanted to bring you along for. We just had family pictures. That's why I actually have makeup on. So we got some family pictures taken, which is exciting. Today, Steven, are you ready to tell them what happened today?
Yes.
Okay, let me come to you. So are you ready to tell them what happened today?
We felt baby girl this morning.
We felt it. Well, you didn't.
I didn't, but
no.
I felt her through you.
It's too early. Well, you didn't feel her. Well, you know what I mean. It's too early for him to feel, but I felt her this morning for the very, very first time, which was so, yeah, and just now. What happened just now was definitely different from what I felt this morning. I think I mentioned my last vlog. I have been waiting to feel her. I've been so excited because everything's been going so well, but I've been wanting to feel her. I've been dying to know that she's there. I know she's there, but you know what I mean. So I've been really trying to focus on feeling her. Every single time I get in bed, I just lay there and lay still. And I haven't felt anything. I usually just feel my own heartbeat that I like convince myself is her, but it's not because it beats steady. It's my heart. This morning, before I was even like laying still trying to pay attention, I felt like two little taps that I wouldn't even call them taps. They were really, really light. But then I just assumed that was gonna be my heartbeat, but then it was just two. It didn't stop. It wasn't like a steady beat like it normally is, and it kind of felt like butterflies. And I got super emotional because I get emotional at everything these days. So I am assuming that was her, and then we were just eating dinner and I laid down on my back on the couch and it felt different. Like it literally just kind of felt like a twisting. Like it was almost like she was turning, but it definitely felt weird. Like it wasn't gas, bathroom, anything. It just felt weird. Both of them felt like butterflies because you know when you go down, like when you're on a ride, and I don't know. It just felt weird and I'm so happy and excited. So that's exciting. Oh, and this is the other exciting thing that's happening. If you don't know this about me, I am Christmas obsessed, and for me, Christmas starts on November 1st. Today happens to be November 1st. So we moved the chair, which is actually the chair that we're gonna be using in Colin's nursery. We didn't have to buy one. It's a super comfy chair. It doesn't recline, but it does like, wait, is that called a recliner?
A rocker.
A rocker. It does rock, it doesn't recline. So anyway, that's what we're using for Colin's nursery because this is where we put the tree. And we store it in that room every year anyway, so we'll just keep it in there for Colin's nursery. But we're putting the fall and Halloween stuff away.
A normal family, that's all the Christmas decorations they have.
How many of those do we have?
We still have 4 more up there. Not we, you have 4 more up there.
I love Christmas so much. So I'm gonna start putting the fall decor away. I figured it would be fun if I just film us answering some questions because I did like one of those little question boxes on Instagram. Questions for Steven or about our relationship or about pregnancy, marriage, all the things. So we got a couple of good ones that I figured it would be fun while we're decorating. I will record us answering.
What's the first one?
Because he said that he was gonna do a takeover, and guess who didn't?
I like jokingly suggested like I take over your channel because people want to see me more than you. Didn't know you would really run with that.
Well, I ran with it, and then I was disappointed because he didn't. Okay. You can see my bump. Can you? I think you can. So anyway, hang on one second. Let me vacuum this real quick before we put the tree down. So, let me get my phone because that's where I have the questions. Steven, are you coming?
Yeah.
I think he's getting one of the millions of boxes we have. Let's start with the boring ones. No offense if this was your question. What does Steven do?
Come on over.
Come on over. So what do you do in terms of job and hobbies? I don't know how I fit everything in here.
I think there's another one of those.
Okay.
Work-wise, I work in sales. I work for a physician recruiting agency. I don't work on the recruiting side, I work on the sales account management side. Been doing that for over 3 years now. Hobbies, I grew up playing sports, so I love anything sports related. Right now, well actually, since moving to Dallas, I've been addicted to golf. She gets pissed at me because I golf too much and talk about golf too much.
expensive hobby?
All hobbies are expensive.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Decorating's not.
Oh, the amount of money we spend on decorations, that is an expensive hobby.
Because we've got to get up-to-date decorations every year. The TV's on behind me, that's why I'm yellow. Okay, was that the end of that question? Can we move on to the next question?
I don't know what other hobbies. What else would you say? I like going out to eat with Logan, trying different restaurants.
sports?
I like traveling.
Where did I put my phone? I lose my phone probably 20. Oh, it's right here. I lose my phone probably 20 times a day. Who is the social one in the relationship? Steven.
I'm a social butterfly.
There is no question about that. He is the one that always wants to go somewhere, always wants to do something. He could talk to a brick wall for hours about anything. Yeah, it's good he works in sales because he can talk about anything. So he's definitely the social one. I refuse to go to like any social gatherings without him. But the other thing is when I do go places, sometimes he just leaves me and like talks to everyone else. And I'm pretty awkward socially. When I'm with a small group, like close friends, it's fine, but otherwise, I don't really enjoy it.
Do not let her fool you. She can talk to anyone and she does great in social settings. She says she's awkward, but she's really not. Everyone loves her everywhere we go. Anyone that knows Logan knows that she's the life of the party. So,
well, I have fun, but I just mean like large social gatherings where I don't know people. Like that's not my forte.
But that's why I have you. I put you right here all night.
Oh yeah, right. You leave me all the time.
No.
Okay. Where does Steven's family live?
Orlando, Florida. The Fo 07. I don't know. I just said the Fo 07.
The Fo 07. He was born and raised.
Orlando, Florida. Disney World.
Yeah, he was born and raised in Orlando.
That's where we met.
Yeah, it is where we met.
8 years ago.
I used to live there, obviously. That's how we met. Which actually was one of the questions. How did you guys meet?
Long story short, we met through mutual friends.
Taylor English.
And I think we actually said that on the channel already.
I think we did too.
But yeah, we met and she couldn't resist. She kept begging me to date her. Come on, it'll be fun. And finally I gave in and we went on a date and
Can you tell by my face that that is not an accurate depiction?
Who kissed who first?
I kissed you first.
Because you couldn't resist this.
Ew, first of all. Second of all, that was not an accurate depiction of what happened. I said I didn't want to date him because I was going to college. We're the same age, we're 3 months apart, but I was 1 grade ahead of him. So it was his senior year when I had my freshman year of college. And I didn't want to go to college with a boyfriend, so I was the one playing it cool, like, no, you know what, we can hang out over the summer and blah, blah, and then we'll go to college and we'll just stay friends. And then a couple months into being at school, that didn't work out. Now here we are. How long have we been together?
8 years.
We just celebrated our 8th year together in October. Yeah, October. So, but we ignore that anniversary now, right?
Yes.
I think that's how that works. So we have been together for 8 years dating. October 2012 was when we started dating. But we have our 1 year marriage anniversary coming up December 6th.
What? December 7th.
I just wanted to see your reaction.
Yeah, right.
So December 7th, that's our anniversary. This is why we're a good team, because I get excited and put all the stuff back in there, all of our fall stuff, but it doesn't fit. And we still got those pumpkins. That is all the Christmas stuff. So now Steven's gonna go through and try and make all this stuff fit.
No way this all fit in here.
I think so. We got it all out of there. I don't know, but Christmas makes me happy. Anyway, will you two stay in Dallas?
I don't see us moving anytime soon, but I do see us living in Florida at some point in our lives again. If that's retirement or what.
I love the beach, so that's why he says that. And also because his family is there. Yeah, we won't be going anywhere anytime soon, that's for sure.
No.
Steven, now listen, Steven is a huge family guy too, but I think me and my family take family people to the next level. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't see myself living anywhere where my parents don't live.
Well, I said the same thing, but you kind of dictated where I was going, so. But
as of right now, I don't see us going anywhere. I feel like we'll stay in Dallas. Okay, we're back. Some progress over here. Putting all the things up. Oh, Alexa, off. Can't vlog with the music on, copyright and such, you know. Okay, Mama's gonna take a break.
Yes, Mama, take a break.
Because I've done like 2 things and I'm exhausted. Will you hand me my phone behind you?
We gotta get Colin to stocking.
I know, we do need to get Collins a stocking. We do have a year and a month. Oh, Mom texted us. She said, how was your sushi? Miss you. Case in point, we were just over at their house. Well, she's an angel, that. But also, like, can you imagine living in a different state than her? She would freak out.
She wouldn't allow it.
No, she freaks out when we leave their home after just being there. She would absolutely lose it if we lived somewhere else.
But let's be honest, I don't know about you. I think it's more me she'd freak out because she's obsessed with me.
Okay, well, she is obsessed with you, but also she loves her daughter.
She likes her son-in-law better.
Well, that's not true.
What if we did a Noelle takeover?
A Noelle takeover. That's what everyone needs. She's always
Noelle
like,
and a Rick takeover.
She's always like, please bring the computer, or not the computer, please bring the camera over to our house and just film what we do. Which is ridiculous because when we are over there, we don't do anything. We just sit. Doesn't this just make you happy? This is immediate happiness for me.
Moment of truth.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if we can.
Well, we've got to fluff it out, but.
Let me see if the lights work.
Okay. And we need our little switch. We have one of those switches or whatever where you can just say, Alexa, turn the Christmas tree on. Oh, wait, where's that? Ooh, look at it. All of them work.
Good. I'm going to go get that switch.
Okay. Meanwhile, I will read the next question, which is, trying. I think it's supposed to say, were you trying to get pregnant?
Is that a question for me?
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, we decided to try. Honestly, I would have tried like right after our wedding.
But instead we waited 6 months after our wedding.
But instead we waited 6 months. What are you so scared of? Cooper is terrified of the Christmas tree. What are you so scared of? So yes, we were trying to get pregnant, and then there was a question about how long we tried. We started trying in June and got pregnant in June. Well, the end of June. Actually, technically it was July because my last period was in June. So it took 1 month for us, which we know we are very, I've talked about this. I have a TTC video. So if you're interested in like us trying in our journey to getting pregnant and our road to getting pregnant, you can go check that video out. But yeah, we were super, super lucky, got pregnant in a month. And yes, we were trying. And we are so excited, right?
So excited.
Okay, only a couple more questions. Have you had any issues pregnant?
No, not really. I haven't really experienced much.
He said he hasn't experienced many issues. But no, I haven't either. I think I've been really lucky with this pregnancy. I had some really early cramping that was concerning. So I went in at like 5 weeks pregnant. 5.5 weeks, and they confirmed that it wasn't an ectopic. And then I shared in my last video that I had another kind of little scare with some pretty intense cramping at around 16 weeks. So, but everything's fine. Baby is healthy. So no complications really. It's been a pretty smooth pregnancy. Have you and Steven ever broken up?
Not once. I think we both don't agree on breaks, first of all. Like, so we've never even been on a break.
No, we haven't broken up. We have not been on a break. We haven't broken up.
Been in a fight. Like.
I'm pretty sure we were in a fight like yesterday.
Yeah, since you've been pregnant. I do everything wrong.
Well, yeah. I will say that I have not been the easiest pregnant person. But mama's out there. You can vouch for me. Pregnancy is a ride. Emotionally, physically. And sometimes he just says stuff that just pisses me off, you know?
Like what?
Like, oh, ladies, let's talk about something that Steven said the other day when we were laying in bed and he was talking to Collins. You know what I'm going to say?
No.
Look at his face. So, the other day we were laying in bed and I had my belly out and he was talking to Collins.
Okay.
What?
Okay, stage this correctly now.
Stage it correctly? Yeah. There's only one way to tell this story and it's the right way. We were laying in bed. He was looking at my stomach. So, of course, he's looking at my stomach, and I'm like, what are you looking at? Even though I know he's looking at my belly, the baby. And he's, like, looking at it lovingly and talking to her, and he goes, gosh, look at all those stretch marks.
I said it in a way of, look at your belly's growing so much already that you have stretch marks. It's a good thing. That means there's something inside you growing, or else you wouldn't have stretch marks. So it's a good thing. It's a good compliment. It's like, you can't call a woman fat Unless she's pregnant, then it's good to be fat.
It's never good to, first of all, let me stop you right there.
I didn't call you fat. Hold on, that didn't come out right either.
Wow, we're gonna go ahead and backtrack. So if you're watching this, I'm gonna explain to him that it's never okay to call a woman fat, even if they're pregnant, okay? He meant it as a good thing that, oh my gosh, my tummy is growing so much because our baby is in there. And I know that's what he meant, but was I pissed about it?
For like 2 minutes.
I was pissed. Okay, and last question. How many kids do you want?
3. 2 boys and a girl. So hopefully we have twins next, and then done.
4.
You want triplets next?
No, I don't want triplets.
Oh.
Wait, why do you care about how many times I'm pregnant? That should be something that I feel strongly about, not you.
Yeah, but I care so much about you, and I don't want you to go through this again and all this pain.
I think that I want 4 and he wanted 2, so the compromise is 3. Originally, you wanted 2. That's the first time I've actually ever heard you say that you want 3
Well, I
kids.
thought it'd be like cute, like so YouTube thinks like we agree on everything, and you would say 3, and like we're like the most perfect couple in the world.
Well, everybody watching this knows that's not true. Now, I love you, but we don't agree on everything. I want 4. He wants 2. We're gonna meet in the middle at 4. I'm just kidding. If we are blessed enough to have 2 children, 3 children, I will be over the moon. I would do this over and over and over again for our babies, hopefully. That was pretty much all the questions we got. We didn't get many. I posted the question thing like really late. If you don't follow us on Instagram,
Are you nervous?
Am I nervous?
To be a mom?
To be a mom, that's a good question.
That's a question on there.
I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. I'm more excited than I am nervous, but of course there's going to be a little bit of nerves. What do you think? Are you nervous to be a dad?
It's weird. I thought I would be really nervous, but I have yet to feel nervous at all. I think it'll hit me later on.
Yeah, because the baby's not here yet.
Like, everything is just so exciting.
I just want her to be here. I'm almost halfway there. I'm 18 weeks on Tuesday. Did we already say you were going on a trip?
I don't know.
He's going on a 2-week trip. He's going on a hunting trip with my brothers and dad. So they are leaving this coming Thursday. I'm going to move in with my mom and my sister. I mean, move in with my mom. I'm just going to stay with them while he's gone. Not because I need to, but because I'm pretty needy at this point in my life. So he is driving to Montana 22 hours with my brothers and dad, and then they are getting in kayaks and kayaking upriver or downriver, whatever they do. And they're going mule deer hunting. So it'll be fun. The high is like 14 degrees. The low is 2.
Yep.
It's gonna be freezing. So he has like all of his gear. He's excited, but he's going out of town. And then when he comes back, we have our 20-week appointment. And it's the only appointment that he can go to. Are you excited?
Yes. The anatomy scan?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard it's like 40 minutes and you see like every inch of the baby. Like from the heart to like the arteries in the heart to like the toes to the fingers. Like.
So drop a comment below if you've had your 20-week anatomy scan already. Yeah, that's a really good question actually. For moms who have done this before or first-time moms that have any ideas, what kind of questions should we be asking our doctor? Because every single, well for the 20-week, but yeah, in appointments in general.
Also, what kind of classes?
Oh, sorry, I was cutting you off. What?
Yeah, you were cutting off. This is Steven's takeover. This isn't Logan's takeover.
This is your idea of a takeover?
What kind of class, especially for dads?
Yeah, if you've taken any prenatal, is that what they're called? Prenatal classes?
No.
Birth classes? I don't know. If you've taken any useful classes, doctors you've asked your questions you've asked your doctor, any insight into the 30-week appointment would be super great. Steven, turn on the lights one more time.
Alexa, turn the Christmas tree on.
It's magic. It's absolute magic, honestly. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Thank you for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed those questions. I want to do more of these. It's so fun. So if you don't follow us on Instagram, do it, because that's where I like put the little poll for questions or whatever. We will update you next week. It'll just be me next week. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll do the Noelle takeover, my mom takeover next week, because I'll be staying with them. I'll be staying with her while Steven's gone. And Cooper will be coming with me. He'll be staying at my mom's too. But anyway, thank you for watching. We are gonna finish decorating for Christmas because it's November 1st. Why wait? And if you're with me, drop a comment below And if you're one of those people who doesn't decorate until Christmas, until after Thanksgiving, then don't drop a comment below because I don't want to hear the hate. All right, we'll talk to y'all later. Steven, say bye.
Bye.
Bye, talk to y'all later.